Hi, Krzysztof.
Hi.
Thank you for joining us for this short session.
Pleasure.
My first question to you is, what are the most memorable moments and takeaways from the summit for you?
I think there were a lot of them over the last 2 days, but I think the most important for me, thinking about it as a big event for Dentsu, I think this is like the ability to meet the clients in person after so many years when we a bit forgot about how important it is to have the opportunity to speak in person and to understand better what are the challenges, what our clients are facing with, and how we can help them at the end.
We had a few dozen clients during the summit. What do you think such meetings with clients bring?
I think it's an eye-opener for us, right? Because I have this feeling sometimes that we want to solve the problems that actually are not the real problems of the clients, right? So
not the core problems.
Not the core problems. So it's really important for us, to have a chance to come and ask what the challenges are, because then we are able to answer these challenges in a much better way. It's like it's like sometimes I feel like we are sitting in a bubble. I mean, in the agencies, and we create kind of a perception what we can do, but I'm not that sure that we are always there in terms of what the clients actually are waiting for, right? So this kind of events give us a chance to calm down, to have a chance to talk to each other, and to agree what the agenda is. What is the focus that we should have for the next 12 months.
I wanted to see the broader picture from the client perspective.
Oh, definitely yes.
What does being a part of the Dentsu CEE Summit means to you?
It's a super opportunity to meet people, both from the clients, from the partners, but also from the group, because same way that we don't meet the clients that often, and we spend a lot of time on Teams and discussing things over phone, the same thing happens to us internally, right? So I'm a bit old school in a way, I think, but I really prefer to have a chance to meet someone in person and to have a chance to share some opinions, like over a cup of coffee, rather than just calling in for 15 minutes on Teams.
What do you think had the biggest impact on the CEE success, and why has CEE achieved positive results within the entire cluster?
We discussed it this morning, and probably every one of us have a bit different opinion on that, but I think there's one thing that is in common for all of us when we think about it. I mean, Pat, Maria, Agata, Tomek, Maciej, Radosławek, that at the end of the day, it was trust, right? So there was a moment in time when we decided to create CEE as one cluster, that we had to decide, how much we go in, right? And that was the moment we said that we are fully in, that we are fully committed to be that kind of a new thing in the market, right? Because there was not similar organization or structure within the group in the past. And I do remember there were some thoughts about it, how it's gonna work. There was a bit of an anxiety behind it, right? But at the end of the day, we said, okay, we are all in, we trusted each other, and then we started to challenge each other. And I think the moment we started to challenge each other, having this trust in our thinking resulted in a really good ideas that we all came up to.
Thank you for that. And I have a last question for you. This one would require a short answer. You hear Dentsu Summit, you think?
Inspiration and fun. I think fun is the most important.
Okay. Can you share with us what were your expectations for the Dentsu CEE Summit?
I think the most important for me was to actually understand what we can do better, how we can be a better partner for our clients. And you cannot imagine a better opportunity than meet with all the clients, invite the partners, see what's the most inspiring on the market from the really amazing speakers that joined us over the last 2 days, and then sit together over a dinner and discuss what does it mean for us and how we can make the world different.
How can we leverage all the information that we have? to achieve something great.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you very much for joining us, and have the great rest of the summit.
Thank you so much.
Thank
It was
you.
a pleasure.